Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
You are drawing in the air. Have you ever drawn in the air? No. When we were kids, we could only draw on papers, but nowadays kids can draw in the air in 3 dimensions. These are some of the 3D doodles by my kids. This might be the ugliest butterfly that you have ever seen, but hey, this is how you do. Kids are going to be more creative using a 3D pen, because now instead of 2D they can draw in 3D. Is because I've been 3D printing a whole lot of things, including some toys, coolest ones like this Flexiraptor. I've got the face hugger and a lot more little things that I have been 3D printing for my kids as well, and still there are many projects going on for 3D printing. So they wanted to do the 3D printing as well, and I thought to get them into 3D printing and take them away from useless gaming on iPads and stuff, a 3D pen is going to keep them busy doing 3D doodling. So this is really the one main reason I got this 3D pen right here, to keep my kids busy doing some creative stuff. Number 2, sometimes when you're 3D printing, you want to join some parts. So instead of using glue to join, you know, 3D pen is very easy to join and even improve your model and also correct some imperfections. So these are 2 reasons I got the Geeetech 3D pen. There are many different types of pens online, but I went for TG21. I thought Geeetech already makes 3D printers, so they should know how to make a better 3D pen. So this is this. Let's unbox it and let's see how it works. I'll get to work with this right away and do some 3D doodling right away. So this is what comes inside the box of Geeetech TG21 Intelligent 3D Pen. Kind of invoice, a user manual, then we have a pen holder. This is the main thing that you want to look at, the Geeetech 3D Pen TG21. Okay, so let's just put it right here. And after that, digging more inside the box, you have plastic finger covers. Okay, so you don't burn your fingers. Power adapter. Okay, and then we have 3 little packs of filament. So that's all she wrote, and that's all was inside the box. The reason I got it is because this was by far the thinner one with from a good company that I found. So just like this, and with your thumb you can press to load the filament and let it come out. Okay, just like this, and keep doodling, keep 3D doodling, or do what you want. Then you have plus minus button to increase the and decrease the temperature. Also a little LCD screen that shows the temperature, and the speed settings right here. I believe they should have filament feeder on an index finger, so you can just press and do it rather than, you know, holding from thumb and do it. But anyway, it's all about getting used to it. Then we have the filament hole and a power adapter hole. Nothing more right here. Nice build, looks good. There are also different colors available. So the thing is, it has a ceramic tip, so you have to, you know, be careful not to drop it, because if the tip hits down, it will break and you'll be in trouble. So this is this. Let's give it a try and see how we can 3D doodle right away. Right, so this is the pen, and the power is coming in. Right after pushing it in, it shows PLA. So basically it should have, now it's ABS, PCL, and PLA. Once you press the button on filament load, it starts to heat up, and you can see this is another reason I got it. It's because this heats up really fast, and it's one of the fastest to heat up to, you know, 200 degrees centigrades for the filament, PLA filament. So I have set it on PLA, 200 degrees temperature, and now it's just taking in the filament very slowly because I put the speed to 1. Let's move more speed, give it more speed. There you go, there you go. And they said it's pretty safe to have on hands as well, because it's not very hot. As you can see, it's coming on my hand. I don't feel it. Okay, now that the tip is hot and the filament is in, let's try to write my name right here. So come on, put the filament out. Awesome. So it was this. Oh, sorry. Here it is. And check this out. I just made a 3D M. Okay. And if I want it to stand up, I will need, you know, a stand for it. So let's just do it. Right. Look at that. That's my name initial. M is standing. Right. Awesome. So there you are. My very first doodle. My name, which initials of my name, which are standing. How sweet it is. Check this out. I've been working on this little doodle right here. Hey, check this out. This is my butterfly. Okay. Can we get it off? Yes. One moment. And all I need to do is do some doodling here on the wing side. Make it slightly softer, just like this, so the wing will go up, you know. This is good. The filament comes out even 200 degrees on the nozzle. It's not very hot. So I'm just gonna heat it up a bit here with a new hot filament, so our wing will bend. Man, I can only imagine what kids will do with this. And give some thickness on the bottom right here. This might be the ugliest butterfly that you have ever seen, but hey, this is how you doodle. I mean, look at this. I was able to doodle a butterfly. Take my filament from that 3D printer and, you know, they're gonna go crazy 3D doodling. I doodled a 3-dimensional house. How cool is it? And there goes the pen into sleep mode. When you leave it alone and don't use it, it goes into sleep mode. Nice. Look at that. Imagine that, man. When I was a kid, I used to draw these as a kid on a paper. Never in 3D, but in 2-dimension only. And now we can draw in 2D and stretch it out to 3-dimension, the 3rd dimension, you know? Look at that. The kids are going to be more creative using a 3D pen, because now instead of 2D, they can draw in 3D. And now they are busy. They just found out they can make 3D stuff. So what are we making now?
Glass.
Glasses. Who is going to wear it?
Me. I don't need.
You don't need? Really? You cannot see the filament probably, but Arish is making another side of this. Because it's another side, so we need to
Put it up.
put it up and join it from this side, okay? So flip it, otherwise it's not gonna be right. So hold it here, one moment. Make sure to join it nicely, and remember, it will become soft there. Okay, good. Make a fish. Trace all the fish nicely, yeah. Taking off from here. 1, 2, no help needed. Do remember that it will need you to hold it for a while. You are drawing in the air. Have you ever drawn in the air?
No.
When we were kids, we could only draw on papers, but nowadays kids can draw in the air in 3 dimensions.
Okay.
Alright, another leg. Wait, it is still soft. Make sure to keep it in position until it's cold, okay? Hadi made a chair. Does it stand? Look at that. That's looking so cool, chair, man. Alright, next what we need to do is make a table. These are some of the 3D doodles by my kids. So the butterfly is what I did. Hadi did this cat and the fish. And then Irish went ahead for a sword and something he called a barrel. Yep, looks like a barrel. And then with my help, Hadi finished the chair and a table. And Irish made a stool that he saw in KFC. Now the ugly house, Doodle, and don't know if it is Eiffel Tower Doodle, is done by me. And then right here, the glasses, modern glasses, are done by Irish. Sweet. And also the cup holder, Doodle, 3D Doodle, was done by Irish. Then Hadi made this box. And some of my failed print parts were taken from my room, and they turned out to be a base of a car. And Irish couldn't finish it because he ran out of time and he had to do some homework. But check this out. I mean, these 3D doodles are looking really nice and amazing. You know what to do. Hit that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button. Right?